Good morning, boys and girls. So, we're going to continue with the Watsons Go to Birmingham. I seen about wolves. They said that the top dog wolf is always getting challenged by jive little wolves. They said the top dog wolf can't show no weakness at all. That if he gets hurt or something, if he steps on a broke bottle and starts limping or something, all the little jive wolves in the pack start trying to overthrow him. And that's what's happening right now. You think I'm gonna hurt you? And every other Chihuahua in America is climbing out of woodwork to try and get a bite of me. Let me tell you something. When we all heard the squeal of a car's brakes outside, Joey and I ran over to the bedroom window and looked out to the street. The brown bomber had just parked in front of the house. Joey started blubbering. Byron's legs dangled faster and faster. Dad got out of the brown bomber. I pretended I was holding a bugle and started playing the Day is Dawn song, and they play on funerals. Byron, won't you behave? Why won't you think about what's going to happen to you when you do something wrong? Why do you always do stuff to get people mad at you? Joey asked. Why don't you make a break for it? 5:41, I asked. We listened to the noise of Dad coming home from work, the clump of his boots coming off, being dropped in the closet by the front door, and whoosh, his chair made when he sat in it. Dad saying, "Phew, it's sure good to be home." The second whoosh of the chair when Mom sat in his lap, the sounds of giggles and laughs, then the words we've waited for from Dad. So, what's new on the home front, Mrs. Watson? Oh, not much. They were so surprised that one of your little darlings asked for you. Good or bad? Well, I guess that depends on your point of view. Let me guess which one of the crumb crushers is going to surprise Big Daddy today. Your first one. Oh, Lord, what'd he do? How serious this time? It can't be too bad. You seem pretty calm. Well, let's just say I'm numb. That bad. It depends. If you were happy with your son the way he was, this might be pretty bad. However, if you always wanted a child from south of the border, you might be happy with the new young Mr. Watson. Okay, what's up? Let me put it this way. Do you remember the line Big Daddy used to give every girl at Central High School? I can't say I do. It goes like this. I can show you better than I could tell you. Ring any bells? Oh yeah, that does seem familiar. Well, now's a good time as any. Show me. All right, you asked for it. Byron, dear, could you please come down here for a minute? Mama didn't even raise her voice. She knew we'd been listening to everything they were saying. Byron took a deep breath, then jumped off the top bunk and started down the stairs. I followed right behind him, pretending I was a reporter. I shoved an imaginary microphone in his face. Any famous last words? 5:41? Anything to say to the little chihuahuas before they start coming out of the woodwork? Do you think the governor might call before they pull the switch? Are you going to come clean and tell what led you down the road to crime? I figured he didn't have anything to lose, so when we got about halfway down the steps, he popped me square in the ear, hard. Getting hit when you're not expecting it can really shake you up. My legs started wobbling like my knees were made of jello. My eyes started leaking water. My nose started running. I tried to tell on by, but all I could do was sit on the next to the last step and hold my ear as tears jumped out of my eyes. My throat couldn't quit jerking up and down and making weird noises. So, you're going to keep on reading the next 3 pages attached, and the multiple choice will not be today. Today is writing. So, a lot of you guys have a little bit of trouble with that. Please reach out to Ms. Dinsmore and Ms. Sullivan, but it is a writing document. There is no multiple choice today. Today is Thursday. On Thursdays and Fridays, we will have writing. On Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we will have multiple choice to make it a little bit easier for you guys. So, like I said, you're going to have 2 writing questions in the writing document.